Media mogul Rupert Murdoch, centre, with his sons Lachlan, Left, and James as they arrive at the wedding between Murdoch and former supermodel Jerry Hall in London on March 5, 2016. Peter Nichols Reuters. James Murdoch, chief executive of 21st Century Fox, and son of conservative media titan Rupert Murdoch, became the latest in a string of executives to criticize President Trump for his reaction to Charlottesville, saying that it concerns all of us as Americans and free people. Murdoch, like Apple CEO Tim Cook, said he and his wife would donate $1 million to the Anti-Defamation League, which battles hate groups across the country. While just one of scores of executives who have denounced Trump for his equivocating and fluctuating statements about the white supremacists and neo-Nazis who descended on Charlottesville last weekend, Murdoch's position at the apex of the media empire that owns Fox News made his statement particularly noteworthy. In an email addressed to friends first reported by the New York Times and confirmed by numerous media outlets Thursday night, Murdoch said it has not been his habit to widely offer running commentary on current affairs, nor to presume to weigh in on the events of a given day, but what we watched this last week in Charlottesville and the reaction to it by the President of the United States concern all of us as Americans and free people. The presence of hate in our society was appallingly laid bare as we watched swastikas brandished on the streets of Charlottesville and acts of brutal terrorism and violence perpetrated by a racist mob, he added. I can't even believe I have to write this. Standing up to Nazis is essential. There are no good Nazis, or Klansmen, or terrorists. Democrats, Republicans, and others must all agree on this, and it compromises nothing for them to do so. More from Morning Mix. Apple CEO Tim Cook blasts Trump's response to Charlottesville, pledges $2 million to anti-hate organizations. Tina Fey urges Americans stay home from neo-Nazi rallies. Eat a sheep cake instead. Steve Bannon says rivals wetting themselves, calls supremacists clowns, contradicts Trump on end career. Ivanka Trump's rabbi deeply troubled by president's response to Charlottesville.